Hello everyone. Welcome to today's webinar. In this session, we will explore about the Cadence and Kiosk, which is the two main features in Zoho CRM. Okay. I'll share my screen and show my presentation. Let's start with the understanding of what Zoho CRM Cadence is. Cadence is an automated sales sequence tool which is used to build, built inside the Zoho CRM. It helps your sales team plan and execute a step-by-step journey for each lead, like when to send that email, follow mail, make up a call, like that. We can set up a journey. By this, your team doesn't have to manually track every leads for follow-ups, like that. So Cadence ensure that every lead gets the consistent attention, which increases the chance of conversion and saves a lot of time. So why we need to use Zoho CRM Cadence? In many sales teams, follow-ups are done manually or using external tools, right? This often leads to the missing leads or inconsistent communications. By using a Zoho CRM Cadence, you can easily plan and automate your entire follow-up journey. For example, after a client call, you can automatically send a welcome email, and then after 2 or 3 days, like that, we can create a follow-up mail and assign a task or meeting. Likewise, we can set up the journey in a Zoho CRM Cadence. So everything happens inside the Zoho CRM itself, uh, apart from using the various external tools. So you don't have to switch between different apps or manually track up the follow-ups. So by this, Cadence will help your sales team stay organized and improving a chance of conversion. So the key benefits of using Cadence is we can maintain the consistency. So the every lead gets the quality follow-ups, and also we can save hours by automating the repetitive tasks like sending mails. So it should be efficiency, and we can follow easily. Okay, let's see how to create a cadence in Zoho CRM. Navigate to setups. Go to cadence under automation. Here, click cadence to create a new cadence. I can give it a name here. I will get a name. New lead. Here, we can select the module, whether you want a lead, contact, or account. We can select whatever you want. For now, I create a lead as module. Click next. So this is how Cadence look. Here we can set the journey, like welcome emails, follow-ups, like that. So click add follow-up here. So in our case, we're gonna send a welcome email when the lead is created, and followed by the follow-up mails. So click email. Here we can set when this email need to be sent, like immediately or minutes or days. Likewise, you can choose whatever you want from your needs. So from our case, I will click immediately. So we want to send email immediately after the lead is created, right? So I will choose immediately. So how it works means when the lead is created means this trigger will work. I can give it a name. For this, I will give welcome email. Okay, here we can choose a recipient. So, whom should this email need to be sent? That is to address. For this, I will choose leads email. Next, select the email template you want to send. This you can create a template before so that you can choose here. For our case, I will choose some welcome email address, Spikra's welcome email address. So here for the from address is for choose which email address the message should be sent from. I will choose user one. So the email is sent from user1 at demo5.spikra.com. Okay, click save. So the first journey is set. Okay. Next, we're gonna set the another journey that is follow mail. Same wise, like I said previous, we can choose immediately or likewise. So send for follow mail, I'm setting the schedule to days. For example, I will set this to 3 days. So we need to select the actions. That is when this trigger is need to perform. Like a previous mail is open, bounce, replied or click likewise. We can set this up. So I'm setting this into set sent. So whenever the previous mail is sent, this trigger will work after 3 days from the previous mail. So you can rename it. Choose the recipient lead email. And here I am choosing the template. And format is same as before. Click save. By this, you can create a journey. For example, I create a just a two journey. For your need, you can set up to multiple journey. From this, we can easily do some repetitive tasks like that. After click publish, the cadence will work. So it will work whenever the lead is created. Okay, let's move to the next key features of Zoho CRM, which is kiosk. So basically, what kiosk is a simple interface for capturing customer details directly into CRM. Kiosk works great for events, expos, or front desk. Uh, in kiosk, we don't need any code. So there is no code required in kiosk. We can easily build directly into Zoho CRM. So why we need to use kiosk? Kiosk, when we use kiosk, it save times and reducing the typing error and make customers registration easily. For example, when someone enters their phone number, it checks if the phone number is exist or not. If it already exists, it will shows that a particular contact or particular record. If it not exist means it will create a new one automatically. Likewise, we can make use of the kiosk. And the key benefit of kiosk is it may speed up the time. Like I said earlier, we don't need to check the contact manually. It's very difficult, right? So when we enter the number means it shows the related records. So likewise, we can make use of kiosk. It will reduce our time and make everything quick. And also we can reduce the error and improve and reduce the manual work also. Okay, now let's see how to make kiosk in Super CRM. Here I have already set up the kiosk flow. As you can see, the trigger will starts here. Here I set a screen, which is the user need to enter the details. For example, I set a single line and a phone number. So the user need to enter the name and phone number here. It will show like that. You can enter your name and phone number here. So the first one will display like this. And after that, I set a get record. The purpose of get record is to fetch the particular record which the data is given before. Here I set. Here I set the get record from, which is the parent module. So the record is get from the parent module. I choose the module as contact. So the record is fetches from the contact module. Here I gave some conditions that the phone number field contains the phone too, which is we give previously, right? So if the condition met means the further flow will work. So here the record will fetches. In this in this flow, we set the field to display. That is the last name. The last name field will display here from the contact module. Set a module as contact. We can set the decision in kiosk. So you can see, for example, we can set a decision like if the condition met, do this or do this. Likewise, we can set this. Here I set the decision when the get record to we previously said, right, uh, it has a data means do the next steps, which is below path one. So to do this or do that, like that we can set the decision. So here I set the decision get to record contact has a data. So this will goes under the path one flow. So for path one, I set get record as contact. This will fetch that record. So whenever the given data, we give a name and phone number, right? If the name and phone number is exist means it will fetch the particular contact and will display us. So I said that, and if there is a no record existing contact module means it will create a new record. As you can see, I chose the create record. It will create in the contact module, and we can choose the layout as well. Uh, Last name I have set the previously given the user enter the name, right. That will saved in the last name field. Okay, let's make test of it. Here you can publish and select where this kiosk need to be present. Like we can set in the home page, setup page. Likewise, you can set wherever your need is, wherever you want to place this kiosk. So for our need, I placed in a home page. As you can see, our kiosk is placed here. So I'm entering my name and give a random number. So there is no record found. We click and when we check in contact module, the record is created because there is no contact with the phone number existing contact module in the Zoho CRM, so the record is created. Okay, let's check with the existing record contact. I check with this record. See, now it shows the existing record. So we can open that particular record and see what those details are in that record. So likewise, we can use a kiosk in Zoho CRM. Yeah, I hope I can understand explanation on the Cadence and Kiosk. Do you have any other question, guys? Okay. Thank you for joining. Any other question? Thank you.